Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year. We are just getting ready today to have guests over. So we'll be having, of course, our older kids over and then just a few more family friends. And I realized that I needed some more buns. I have barbecue going in the crock pot for tonight, and I need to get some buns. Well, I'm at Piggly Wiggly right now, and I'm going to head in. It is just a little bit after 8 o'clock in the morning, and I thought that I should probably get here now because we do have some other big plans for today. I also have a tree to cut down. We have a dead tree that's hanging over the water. The only time to get it is in the winter when there's ice. And so that was something earmarked for last winter, and it just never got done. So this year we're going to do it, and we're going to actually use that wood for our big bonfire tonight up on our upper pond. So let's get in, grocery shop, and get back home for that fun. Well, that was fabulous. It's like 20 minutes in and out. I was just getting all of the sale items, and I have to say I've really been enjoying shopping like this, looking at the flyers, just shopping the sale items, and really working at making my my meal plan and everything around what is on kind of like extreme special for the week. So that was just fabulous. I was in and out in 20 minutes. It's a smaller store. I can just go in, get the things. It's like a little more personable service. It's great. I love it. So anyway, when I get home, I'll give you guys a full haul, and then we're going to get outside and start cutting on a tree. So shopping a little bit differently here. I specifically looked at all of the like front page sale items, picked up the sale items from Piggly Wiggly this week, and then I also actually went there this morning because I did need to get the buns, and then I just did all of the sale shopping. So let's start with the freezer things. These are the only two things that were not on my list, but I saw that they were one of the this week's specials, and they had these enormous 5-pound bags of French fries and tater tots for $5.99, and that was a great price, so I picked those up. They had the waffles for $1.29. These are the Piggly Wiggly Food Club brand, and so I just got, you know, a box of different varieties here. They had the pork butt roast on sale here for $1.69 a pound, so I did pick up one of those to have on hand for the month. I was hoping to get chicken thighs. They had them on sale for $1.69 a pound. They're at Piggly Wiggly, but they only had the drumsticks. They were totally out of chicken thighs. They thought maybe that since the sale goes until later, like next week, that they would get them in, but they didn't have any today. The pasta was 59 cents a bag, and that is for 1-pound bags of pasta. They also had, for 49 cents a can, all the different versions of tomatoes, so I picked up some crushed tomatoes, some diced tomatoes with green chilies, diced tomatoes Mexican flavored, and I have tomatoes on my canning shelf, but I thought for 49 cents it's a great price to just sort of stock up and have on hand in the pantry. I did the same thing with beans. I do have a lot of dark red kidney beans, but again, for 49 cents a can, I thought it was a great time to stock up on some chili beans, light red, and red beans. The 2-pound bag of regular carrots was $1.49, so I picked up one of those. And then I did get the buns. So buns, these were on sale for, I can't remember. And then of course the gourmet buns, they're more expensive. They're like $2.79 a pack, but I just thought, I know Warren really likes the higher quality buns, especially when you're having barbecue. It's kind of nice. And then also I picked up some soda. So, you know, when you're out ice fishing, and obviously some of the adults might have an adult beverage, I feel like the kids like to have something a little special too. So we picked up RC Cola. When is the last time that you've seen this around, huh? Royal Crown Cola. And then some Sundrop here and 2 things of Dr. Pepper. For Christmas, I bought 2-liter bottles of soda, and I had just gotten 1 Dr. Pepper, and that Dr. Pepper was gone in probably 15 minutes. And I know at one point Amber went to have a glass. She's like, oh, I'm finally ready for a glass of Dr. Pepper, and it was all gone. So I thought I should get some more Dr. Pepper. I didn't realize quite what a treat Dr. Pepper is, but everyone loved it, so I picked that up. And those were 4 of those 6-packs for $8.88, which I thought was a fantastic price. So all right, the guys have already gone out. They're loading the wood burner, and I have to get this guy right here ready. He says nope, he's not going out, but we're gonna go out and we're gonna help with that tree. So, and Maria and Joe have been busy this morning making some coffee filter snowflakes. What are you drawing on that one?
That's Joseph and Mary and then baby Jesus. And that's a shepherd and a sheep. And I'm working on the three wise men.
On the three wise men. That's so cute. And you put some hearts and stars, and then Joe colored rainbow. I love them. Okay, we have to get ready to go outside, okay? Got all the groceries put away, and so Maria and I now are walking down to meet up with Warren and Joseph and Peter. But I wanted to give you guys just a little update here on winter cranberry marsh workings. So I don't know if you can tell that, but there's actually water on all of these cranberry beds. So Warren will flood kind of in, he'll flood to try to soak up the snow as it is snowing, because then as that freezes down, it gets really, really hard. Otherwise, if he does not soak up the snow, what'll happen is the snow acts as an insulator and he won't be able to make ice. He makes ice so that he can, one, to protect the cranberries from any wind damage, or like they can sort of freeze dry. And then also on the beds that he's going to be sanding, he needs to have at least 12 inches of ice in order to drive the dump truck out. So this is super, super deep right now, which is not normally how it is throughout most of the year, just whenever he's flooding. So he has to hold the water very high in these ditches, because that is what creates pressure in order to keep the water up on all those cranberry beds. I mean, he does use boards and everything, but there's always a little trickle that can happen when you're trying to put wooden boards, like when you're trying to bump wooden boards up together. So, okay, I hope I explained that well enough here. And the guys, looks like they already got the tree cut. Hi, Joe. Yeah, you already got the tree cut. We were going to come down and...
There's more to get, so...
Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
There's also another tree
we're going to take this up on the upper pond and start the Lincoln log bonfire. You'll get it all arranged, and we'll come back and load up again. There's a whole nother load down there.
Okay. Is there something that I should be doing in the meantime?
I mean, it doesn't pay to throw all the wood into a pile, because it's just going to get more full of snow.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Okay. I drove up to the upper pond just to wait for them. They had to get a couple things, but here they come. So I think the plan is that Warren wants to build a big bonfire right here, I think. Maybe I'm in the way. We'll have to see what his plan is.
Must be a little flow right there.
There must be.
Not a place to step off, huh?
No, we don't want to ice fish right there, do we, Peter?
You won't have to drill a hole.
That's true. Peter, you better be careful there.
It's shallow.
Well, do you want to be wet? Even if it's shallow, you're still going to be wet, which is going to make you cold.
Yeah, it gets really deep right off that edge. Ain't anything you want to mess around with.
That's not safe.
That's not safe. Okay, so what's the plan? Where do you want this to be?
I want it right here so that if it doesn't burn down completely, I can still get equipment down these dikes.
Okay.
And I want the biggest logs on the bottom.
Yep.
So we're going to make like a Lincoln log.
A Lincoln log one?
And then all the small stuff in the center. And we're just going to keep building and building and building until we think we got it big enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Did anybody find like any rapalas or something?
Huckities! Could be.
Dad, do you want this broken in half?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, apparently Warren doesn't think that our bonfire is big enough yet, so he said it's time to cut down this dead oak.
No.
Yes.
No.
I didn't have them on at all. Well,
Looking good, Peter. Yep, I think we're building a beaver lodge.
I think so too. Are you okay, Peter?
Don't drop it on your toe, because you'll know it.
it just vibrated down my arm.
Oh.
This is kind of fun. I like building bonfires.
It is fun.
Where do you want it there, buddy?
I'm gonna put it right here.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe put the base a little closer. Looking like a teepee. I think that's a work of art.
It's going to be a great fire. It was a really great idea that Nick had, huh?
That was a great idea Nick had. Thanks, Nick. Next year I'm coming up with the idea and Nick's going to build it.
Right.
But it might be more than a bonfire.
We're still waiting on a few more people before we decide to light this up. Warren said no matter what, 2:30 is the time. So that gives us about another half an hour. It looks kind of slushy though.
It is. There's a little bit of ice on top, a little bit of water, and then about 8 inches of ice. So
I see.
Plenty of ice. It's just that
Yeah, just slushy on top. I just don't want to get all wet.
the top gets you a little scared.
So this setup is called a tip down.
Yep. Just haven't done any pan fishing yet this year, so. Well, that was good. There's definitely a depth difference from that little distance. There
Really?
it was about 8 feet deep, and here it's 6.
Oh wow.
Or about 6.
Uh-huh.
That's good. I'm just going to try something different, and I'm going to load this up. Here comes Emily and Sparky and the kids.
Awesome. So you're going to put more than one wax worm on?
Yeah, just for
Huh.
kicks.
Okay. Yep, they're here.
Just to try it. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know if they want small baits or big baits today. So I'm going to try giving them 3 wax worms at a time and see what happens. Maybe nothing will happen, and I won't. It'll be one of those, well, I won't do that again kind of scenarios. Give that a go.
Give that a go. He's like, I don't know if I should walk or what I should do.
What are you doing?
You know. That's why I said it, because I thought.
I saw the pieces. Yeah, I saw the bed.
Yep. Big goals. Yeah, I'd like to get the ice house built, at least enough to stay overnight in.
Right?
And I guess my other big goal is I just want to get rid of crap that's laying around, you know?
I think everybody is shaking their head right now.
Sometimes
Yes.
I look around, I'm like, I just have too much crap. Gotta get rid of crap.
Okay. It's going to be the year of decrapping.
Yep.
I don't think he needs a snack right now. He ate before we left.
Emily, what are your big goals for the new year?
We might do a snack. I don't know.
I don't know. And Joe, what do you have?
Dr. Popper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yummy.
Aska's here. Aska. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Aska. Here's your treat.
How we doing?
Great.
I gotta get 2 more out because then I want to take a video of Dad lighting this fire.
Ah. Don't get your eyebrows off.
Well, this isn't that volatile.
Okay.
And we got all this wood to go. Happy New Year. We don't need to bring any wood home. No.
Aska, come here! Come here!
Aska, come here.
Aska's fine.
Aska, don't even think about it. Can you imagine if she bites it?
I went on both black diamonds and like the one.
Granite peak is super.
We'll throw it in the fire.
It's probably.
Almost a 911
Oh, your
moment, huh?
phone. They put me
Oh
on
no.
hold. It's all right. Are those waterproof pants? They are, yeah.
So hopefully the zippers are waterproof too, huh?
Yeah. How do you feel? Oh, wet. I mean, you can go back to the house and.
I think I'll be all right. I didn't get.
Okay.
It's only from the knees down.
Well, stand by the fire.
Yeah, try to dry up. We've got the snacking crew over here.
Yeah.
He's not into his snacks, huh?
Well, he wants to hold it, but then he gets mad because his hands get cold.
Yeah.
So
Right? Oh, and this little lady woke up, huh?
Just looking around.
Just looking around. How's the sausage?
Good.
Good stuff, huh?
I did.
Go! Put them in the water!
Holy buckets! Kind of. Pull it up. Where's Sam?
Oh boy.
He's trying to ride the bank.
He's trying to get in the drift.
All of the girls, not all of them, there's a couple girls still, but lots of us girls came back. We were getting, I don't know if it was that we were so much cold, but we needed a potty break and Aisley needs to eat. So anyway, we're back here and I'll show you what we have going. Emily just stirred everything, but we have barbecue going here, or sloppy joes, whatever you want to call it. And then over here, this is venison tips in gravy. It's actually the recipe that is in the Magnolia Table Volume 1. Sam put that together for me this morning while I went grocery shopping early. And then this is actually soup, tortilla soup. I'm going to get that warming because I feel like within the next hour, people are probably going to start to come back. I would think so, because we were kind of thinking of doing fireworks. I didn't even tell you guys that we're going to do a big fireworks show tonight. So yeah, I'm going to make some rice to go with the beef tips. I call them beef tips or venison tips. I'm gonna make some rice to go with that. In the Magnolia Table, she recommends doing the saffron rice or the yellow rice. So that's what I'm gonna make to go with that. And we're just gonna get some toppings chopped up for the soup, and my battery's gonna die, so we'll be back in a minute. I did today make some quick, I can't remember if I pointed these out earlier in the video, but I had a whole bunch of these pretzels left, but I didn't have any Rolos. So what I did is I just piled in some chocolate chips. And then if you can see it there, I had some of those little caramel bits. And so I put 1 or 2 on each one, popped it in the oven just like I do for the Rolo bites. And then when they came out, I just pushed on a bunch of the pecans. And those went over well. This whole thing was completely full. That was also a winner. Now let me just point out to you that with the soup, the tortilla soup, it did say that you should serve it with tortilla chips and kind of crush those on top. I didn't have plain tortilla, but we did have the Cool Ranch, and that tasted very, very good with the soup. Yep, you've got Joe and Peter.
Yep.
I don't know where Maria is.
She's up ahead.
Oh, I see her.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Peter.
Oh, here we go. First one's light.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, I love that one. Ooh, that was neat. Wow. Woo! Yeah, woo! Woohoo! Whoa! Ooh. Ooh, that was a big one. Woo!
I like that one.
Okay.
Right there, hold it.
Right here.
Oh yeah. Quit moving it.
Yeah, Maria, you're moving.
Dang, these take the longest time to light.
They sure do.
Here, hold on. There we go. What?
You gotta write your name real quick. She's got the cat one. That's cute.
I want to get on the front side of you, Maria.
Face mom.
Yeah.